Hi everyone, I'm Nick, and this is the ROCCAT Cross gaming headset. This stereo headset has a lot going for it. It's lightweight and comfortable, it'll work with pretty much any device, it comes with 2 different microphones, and it's priced right too. I believe it launched with a price of $69.99, but I purchased this off Amazon for $54.99. I'll put a link below if you want to check the current price or pick one up. At this price, it's coming in lower than most of the competition, so let's take a look to see if the ROCCAT Cross is worth it. Inside of the box, you get the headset, some documentation, and 2 different microphones. You get a flexible boom mic with a braided cable and inline mute switch, with the headphone and microphone plugs broken out to use on the PC. And there's a more basic audio cable with inline mic and single button control that you can use with mobile devices. This cable has a 4-pole audio plug on the end, and this is the mic you'll use for a console. It's a little disappointing that you can't use the boom mic with the console unless you purchase a separate adapter. ROCCAT should have had both cables use a single audio plug, and then include an adapter to separate the mic and headphone for the PC. The first thing about this headset that jumps out to me is the style. Almost every other gaming headset out there is chunky and bulky, and it's designed to look like a gaming headset rather than a pair of headphones. The ROCCAT Cross is the size of a typical pair of over-the-ear headphones, and unless you use the boom mic, these don't look like a gaming headset at all. These are super lightweight and flexible. They're made of mostly plastic, but there aren't any weak points that I would worry about breaking, and the plastic doesn't creak when it flexes. These feel really well made. The top of the headband is wrapped in a leather-like material with stitching on the sides, along with the ROCCAT name embossed. There's a little bit of padding on the inside of the headband, but because these feel so lightweight on your head, you can barely feel the headband on the top of your head. The adjustable headband is made of plastic and metal, and there are clicks as you adjust the size. The ear cups are made of matte plastic and feel nice and don't show smudges or fingerprints. There are subtle logos on each ear cup, the ROCCAT name on the left and the ROCCAT logo on the right. The ear cups will pivot up and down and swivel left to right, so it's easy to get just the right fit. The ear pads are memory foam wrapped in a leatherette. The cushioning is a little more stiff than you'll find on other headsets, but it's still very comfortable, and the ear cups are deep so the drivers don't press up against my ears. The ear cups are oval shaped and the openings aren't as large as other headsets out there. I have larger ears and these fit pretty snug on me, but they're not too cramped and they still feel really good to wear. The clamping force seems to be perfect on these in my opinion, with just enough pressure to keep them feeling secure without pressing down too firmly. This is an extremely comfortable headset and feels so light on your head. The ear pads make a nice seal over your ears and do a really good job at blocking outside noise without feeling warm. You'll find the audio jack for the detachable mic and a volume wheel on the left ear cup. The wheel rolls smoothly and it doesn't feel cheap. I like that the wheel is small and subtle, but it's still easy to find when you're wearing them. The wheel doesn't directly control your device, so I turn the volume all the way up on my device and then I lower the volume with the wheel. So here's a sample using the boom mic. It sounds good overall and picks up my voice loud and clear without any distortion, but there isn't any noise reduction, so it does pick up some background noise. Okay, so here's a sample using the inline mic. It's not quite as good as the boom mic, but it still sounds loud and clear without any distortion, and it actually picks up a little bit less background noise. For this price, I think both mics sound great and will be fine for most people. Now moving on to the sound quality, the Cross uses 50mm drivers which deliver really solid, tight bass that hits really hard. The headset's more tuned for a heavier low end, which sounds great in games, emphasizing explosions, but sound great for music too if you like more bass. These sound very good overall, and I found the audio quality to be as good as headsets that cost more. These have a similar sound to the Razer Kraken Pro V2, which go for $79, and I think these sound better overall than the HyperX Cloud Stinger, which go for $49. Kick drums hit hard without sounding boomy or getting in the way of the mids. Dialogue is easy to hear and vocals are detailed. The highs are clean and don't distort, but they aren't as bright as I'd prefer. This is a versatile headset that's great for movies too, thanks to the nice low end. Action sequences have more punch and the bass gets really deep. For gaming, these do a great job. Dialogue is clear and there's a nice wide soundstage, so you'll have a good sense of your surroundings. So to wrap it up, I think ROCCAT did a great job with these at $55. These are a great choice, especially since you can use them as regular headphones. I personally really like the look of these. They're so much smaller than other gaming headsets and they're super lightweight and comfortable. They're easy to wear all day long. Sound quality is great at this price with a nice low end and the mic quality is good too. I would have liked to see them include a Y adapter so you can use the boom mic with consoles, but the inline mic is good enough. There's a link in the description below if you want to pick these up, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you like this video, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.